In the 24 years since Ryan's passed, his torch, his story, and his mission to educate people has been picked up by his mother, Jeanne.
The hematologist called me and he said that Ryan was a severe hemophiliac, that he had less than 1% clotting. He said that he'll never be able to play contact sports. They told me that he'd never be able to have any major surgeries. They told me that if he was ever in a car accident, the chances of him living would be almost zero because he would bleed faster than what they could ever put blood into him. But they told me about this new drug that was going to enable hemophiliacs to live almost a normal life. And I was so excited. I thought, oh my gosh, you tell me this bad news, and now all of a sudden you're telling me this good news about factor VIII. It just seemed like, well, they would tell us if it was bad. I think that was the assumption that we had, which was totally wrong. But I think we were so dependent on it and liked it so much that to see kids not be in pain, I think we were able to look the other way, so to speak. If there was any dangers, we didn't want to know about it at the time. He said, I just don't want every time somebody enters a room to talk like, poor Ryan, he's dying. He said, I just want to go ahead and go on with my life, okay? I asked Dr. Kleiman, I said, how long do you think he might have? And he said 3 to 6 months if we can get him over what he has now. And that thought going through your mind, it's just like, how can I keep him alive? How can I keep him alive? So, I mean, that is the number one. Like somehow, some way, this nightmare is going to be over. This is not real. And then you wake up every day and it is real. I was so shocked because I had always liked Elton's music, but I always thought he was a little weird. I mean, it was the biggest mistake I ever made in my life. Elton ended up being my guardian angel. I mean, he was there with us during Ryan's almost his whole illness. We here in America, that needs to be our #1 focus. To like a person for who they are. I think the whole country could get along so much better if we did that, because I really don't think AIDS is going to be the last disease that we have to deal with. And we did not handle AIDS very well, and especially not to have shown compassion for people who have had such shortened lives, and to think that the people that did so much work will never be recognized too, either. So I just think we all need to join together. Let's fight the disease, AIDS, and not the people who have it.
Thank you for being here with all of us.
Thank you.